This is a post show for Saturday night mid card jobber event. This this lived up to our expectations. We had some surprise wins. Uh,
Couple of surprises,
we
but
had a couple of surprise wins.
it's just a miscalculation. But it's to be expected in the business. But some good
Yes,
things happen, but overall, not impressed.
yeah. And this is like I said, this is just a throwaway pay per view. Like, don't get it twisted. Like when your main event is the Street Profits taking on Logan Paul and Austin Theory. That
You
just tells you like what's going on. They
you
really want to
know
focus.
you're cooked when that's the main event.
Oh yeah, the real stuff is going to be in Italy, the Clash in Italy stuff. That's where they're going
It's
to
gonna
have
be
the.
ass in Italy.
Yes, we're going to do a video of that. But yeah, so this pretty much lived up to expectations. I mean, we had the Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley taking on Jade, B-Fab, and Meechin.
That is
Uh,
that is
go
the match that I thought would go the other way. I said it in the prediction video that the heels was going to win. I mean that the faces will win. Um, I'm glad. I'm okay with the outcome of this match because Jade needed to look strong at some point. We don't want the Rhea Hogan. We don't want Rhea and Charlotte steamrolling. So I'm cool with this match.
Well, I wouldn't say Rhea and Charlotte, but they're going. Okay, yes, they are going to steamroll because Paul Levesque man just loves these two. So I mean, they're going to steamroll. Uh, this match right here, uh, mediocre. Uh, because like I said, you know what you're going to. When for some reason, when it comes to WWE wrestling, it all looks the same, but it all looks slow and sloppy. I don't know if anybody agrees with me there. For some reason, it's like they coast. Like people go hardcore in other places. Like when you see Julia or somebody like Io Sky or Shinsuke or just anybody who's like come up on the Indies and when you see their matches in the Indies and how hard they go, or you even watch AEW and you'll see how hard they go in their
You'll
matches.
see it's night and day.
Yeah, but it's like something about WWE now to where it's like the wrestling looks so
It's over
it
choreographed,
looks rehearsed
and they don't
and it looks
wrestle
fake.
enough. They don't wrestle enough either.
Yeah, and they also don't wrestle. Yeah, that's also a great point too. And you can really tell through these matches. And and once again, you're just seeing it. But once again, what are your thoughts on this? Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Alexa
It
Bliss.
was the right decision. The match had Jade and her and BFAB and Michin go over. They need wins, so I'm good on that.
You're good on that.
I think WWE made the right decision for a change.
Who we get next? We get the
Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka,
Becky Lynch versus Soul Ruka.
and this is for, like I said, Becky Lynch needed to win this match. The DQ finish, it was for everybody to look strong.
Yes, because they've been having Soul Ruka to come up and for some reason losing matches. For some reason, they're bringing these NXT talents up and having them lose these matches, and I don't understand the reason for it. Like I I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Why bring these people up who are potentially your future stars, and you sit there and have them eat have them eat L's like what they're doing with Ricky Starks? Like, what's the? You can just have somebody off the main roster do that. You already have somebody. What's the point of firing these people if you? It just doesn't make sense. Uh, so yeah, we get Becky and Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka is an excellent wrestler.
Yeah, Sol Ruka is. I'm
Yeah,
a fan of Sol Ruka. I was
yes,
a fan of her work in NXT. She's very athletic.
yes.
I don't know if she got like main roster jitters right now, but some of her stuff is looking a little sloppy. But I'm a continue to give her the benefit of the doubt because her past body of work has been flawless.
I saw that one botch where she botched the
Soul Snatcher.
where did she botch the Soul Snatcher, and that's pretty much all I've seen. Like everything else I've seen from her look pretty solid. Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm just a huge like Soul Ruka fan. Like I think I think she's a beast. I think she's like the next up and coming. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure she will be. I just didn't want
yeah,
WWE to pull the trigger on her too quickly and let her go over on Becky. So I'm glad that they found a way to keep the title on Becky and everybody comes out clean.
yeah, I like that. I agree. Uh, yeah, then we get the Penta. Yeah, we get the Penta versus Ethan Page. And I don't think when nobody was looking forward to this.
But it plays into what you just said about Soul Ruka. They call these people up from NXT and now they're eating losses.
Hmm.
Ethan Page is the better guy, the better wrestler, probably
Yeah,
somebody that the fans would want to care about.
yes. And
But
this is what they have him doing. They have him taking, and
going
they just
down,
have him taking L's
Jobber,
and on and jobber status, and Johnny Gangaro, Gangano. I'm sorry,
yeah,
Gargano. Sorry, John.
Gargano.
Yeah, Gargano. He's up here doing the plank, just looking down. While Sami Zayn is talking to him like this is terrible. But yeah, so this is what we get, and so this is what we get. So Ethan Page
Goes down.
it goes down,
The Penta train
and,
continues.
and then we get the
He's the
Penta train.
only person they pushing on Raw.
Yeah, there you go. Then we get Paige and Brie Bella. Then we versus Nia
Nia Jackson,
Jackson,
Last
Last
Legend,
Legend.
Irresistible Forces.
Uh,
They was calling Paige and Brie Bella Scream Mode.
Screamo.
Yep. And Scream Mode prevails, yo, and the story continues. The comeback continues.
I think this is some of. I think this whole thing is just some of the worst stuff. These are all singles wrestlers that they've thrown together to make these bogus tag teams. And a lot of times, to me, they don't have any real chemistry a lot of times with each other. It's like I said, they're singles wrestlers thrown into a tag team. It doesn't make any sense.
I like Last Legend and Nia Jax together, and I wanted them to win this match, so I thought it would be not that it's time for Brie and Paige to go away, but maybe they could drop the belts and then start feuding with Irresistible Force because for trying to get the belts back. Oh, like it's for women. You would think they want to make a compelling story, but no. I'm cool with Scream Mode continuing. I
Uh,
like Paige. I like Brie Bella, so it's a comeback tour for me.
I'm not really a big fan of it, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Uh, yeah, I don't really like to waste too much time when it comes to Paige and Brie Bella and all these people. I'm just not a fan. I just keep it moving. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving on to our boy Austin Theory division over here versus the Street Profits.
That was the main event.
This is the main event, guys. We're breezing through this because, like I said, this stuff is only 5 matches. You just breeze through this stuff, and because nothing's really happening, it's like these people are not really putting on bangers, and so you just keep it going. I mean, seriously. So yes, we have Montez Ford and Dawkins over here versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory. And once again, these guys are they. I think they have the best match because, like I said, the Street Profits. I've never seen Dawkins or Montez give a terrible match. Like I don't know. Have you seen it? I've never seen it.
And to the point of saying that the two teams in this show were very mid, the Profits and the Vision, but like you said, the match, the physicality, the athleticism in the match was there.
Yes.
It was everything that they do. The young up and coming talent was on full display. Even when Braun Breaker interfered in the match, like we called that he would.
Yeah, Braun Breaker interferes, of course. And like I said, and once again, all of this stuff goes into like all of just shenanigans.
Brass Knuckles coming into play.
And then we got
Paul Heyman interfering in the match as well.
Yeah, this is all it is.
But it was action packed. So I mean, like I said, if I wanted just a good match, I could watch AEW.
This is not enough to save the show.
No.
And once again, this is the definition of the mid-card jobber main event. This is terrible.
This was lazy booking on the part of Triple H. This was not listening or engaging in what fans want. no champions on the match. If anything, they should have had Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill as the main event.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't doing nothing with Liv Morgan. Why she didn't wrestle with defend her belt against somebody?
That is true.
I mean, okay, if they're saving everything for Clash in Paris, but so just throw out anything in between. Just
Yeah, and that's what they're going to do.
Anything card.
Yeah, because like I said, you don't have time to really have any good feuds going or to have any long-term storytelling because everything is happening so quickly. Like there's a pay-per-view every 2 to 3 weeks.
I don't like that.
And so yeah, there's no time to really build up.
I don't like that pace.
Feuds between anything.
Yeah,
man, you just have to pump these matches out. So a lot of times you're not even going to have champions or main eventers on the card because they're saving them for another card.
That's thing.
And so that lets you, but they want you to pay for this stuff. Like this main event.
That's just bad.
That's terrible. So yeah, this is. What would you rate this? What would you rate this up?
A D. The main event kind of. It was good. If I just judge by the match, it was good. But who cares?
Okay. All right.
D.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, man. Yeah, we're gonna rate this a D. This is another stinker, man. This is this is main card jobber event. I mean,
it's nothing more you can say.
Main card jobber event, main card jobber main event, whatever you want to call it. This is what it is. It's terrible stuff,
and everybody knew it. Everybody knew it.
Yeah,
none of us was expecting anything good.
Yeah, this is terrible. So yeah, this is a short show. Because like I said, this it's only 5 matches. So there's nothing really here to really talk about, no real feuds behind any of this stuff. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, that's the video.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's the review. That's the post show.
What more do you want from us?
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up. So yeah. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Really appreciate the support. And hey, I'm Arthur MD, and we got my boy over here.
The Black Patriot from the Tree of Woe Wrestling Podcast.
Black Patriot Tree of Woe Wrestling Podcast. I'm going to figure out how to drop his information in the bio. So I'm doing that stuff right now. So I'm going to figure out how to get to it in there.
All right.
But yeah, check him out. And yeah, so appreciate you guys. And
peace
on
out.
To the next stinker.
Yep. On to the next one.
Be safe, guys.